it would be 100 million, round figure. Anyway, today it's a great program. Global Partnership for Education. And with the UNICEF, UNESCO, ADB, British High Commission, the European Union, members of the Education Consultative Group, everybody, all the distinguished guests, and dear colleagues, and the audience. Assalamu alaikum, have a good morning. Okay, it's a good news for today. We are having some kind of grant for our country. In the meantime, this morning, I have another good news. The High Court Appellate Division announced the verdict for the 32,500 headmaster teachers for the primary school. The Appellate Division accepted our appeals, and we could now appoint 32,500 headmasters. Along with that, we could include nearly another 17,000. It's a great news for us. Another thing, today our ACC exam starts. This morning, we are supposed to be visiting the examination hall, but perhaps our colleagues believes we don't need it. That's the reason everybody is sitting here in this room, but it was not used to like that. There's a great changes. Also, there is a bad news that nearly 33% students drop out. They are not appearing in the exam, ACC. 54% from our technical education, and 44% drop out from our madrasa education. It's not good news for us while we are talking about our education system in our country. We must congratulate the donors, and they are coming forward to help our education system, especially they're helping in the teachers program, and then the best program we can think about it. Well, I served as the minister state in the year 2001, and I had experience regarding all these projects. The previous government, they borrowed the loans money and got a lot of grants, and that was not used properly. We have a solid instruction from our Honorable Prime Minister: no misuse should not be entertained in our department. So we must be very alert, which our Secretary, Mr. Khalid, is repeatedly telling that we must be alert. How do we invest this money in the education sector? Every nickel and dime should be considered, that we must control our expenses in the proper way. I'm happy that all the ministries are here, and I could say something to our division and the ministries that yes, we're looking ahead. The agenda of our Honorable Prime Minister and the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister and the expectation of the countries in the education sector, we must highlight it, we must contribute ourselves, and we must go ahead with our proper direction and proper contribution to see the country is doing great. Quality education is indeed needed in our country. Perhaps we are falling behind in our quality education. I believe government should work as a catalyst. An institution, educational institution will be run by the teachers and the students. But we are here working as a catalyst, helping them to develop and financing them that they could proceed on. Our Honorable Prime Minister, this year, he allocated 2% of our GDP. And this is a great amount of money we received this year. Also, he promised he will extend this up to 5% of GDP. Well, in this case, teachers qualified and teachers recruitment and teachers training is the most important. I wish we will invest this money in the proper way. There will be upcoming election in the local government, and I found myself in my constituency and in very other constituencies in Bangladesh, the teachers are involving in the local politics. They ran the election for the Upazila chairmen and Upazila Parishad chairmen. And I wish government should deregulate the system. The teachers should not attend in the local election. It helps our educators. I wish government should think about it. Anyway, today, our great day, we got a budget, we got our grant money, and we must think to utilize this money properly. Education Ministry, we are all here. I don't think it's a ministry like other ministry. There's a ministry to invest to develop our future generation. There's a reason the donors, they are looking to see how we invest money. They are contributing money to invest in the Tibet sector also. That's a very important sector, and that's the visionary sector of our country. As we all understand, in our country, the population is booming, it's growing up and up and up. We should consider it as a good luck to us, as an asset to us. So in this case, we must invest in the technical sector. As we understand, the bloodline of our revenue is from the expatriate, the foreign reserve. These are the sector the government should initiate and look forward to see. As you understand, we are changing the curriculum, and completely will change in the year up to 2028. This year, as Dr. Mahdi Amin explained, we are finding some curriculum changes in grade 4 and grade 6 and grade 7. Grade 4 and grade 6. Well, in the future, will tell us how we proceed ahead. My experience during my last tenure of 2001 to 2006, and while I'm coming in this office now, as if I'm driving a car, looking the rear view mirror, putting my car in reverse gear. That's how I found my education. The place we left during that 2001 to 2006, during Begum Khaleda Zia's time, when I get into this ministry, I find myself, we are far behind them. As I said this morning, the case settled by the Appellate Division Court, this case was launched in the year of 2017. Last 10 years we have been waiting to see this case should be resolved. I don't know why government was serious to find the solution of these cases. Anyway, furthermore, I will wish the Education Ministry will work hard with the cooperation with the GPE. They are trying to help us. They will give us the consultancy to promote our teachers training program. But the consultancy and technical assistance should be proper and minimizing the cost. Previously, I have seen this kind of grant was coming to our country, and other expenditure, it means আমাদের দেশে বলে বাঁশের চেয়ে কঞ্চি লম্বা, means that we expense more money for other sector, less money for the real investment in the education sector. That never been happens. I don't want to see this thing repeated, because our Honorable Prime Minister is very, very serious about our mismanagement should not be addressed in future. Anyway, I wishes and I want to thank everybody that the donor country will grant more loans, more grant money, and will use it properly. That's how I want to conclude my statement. এখন আমি বাংলায় শুধু এটুকুই বলবো আজকে এখানে যে আমি ভাবছি আগামী দিনের নির্বাচনগুলোতে শিক্ষকরা যেন পার্টিসিপেট না করে এবং গভর্নমেন্ট যেন এই ধরনের একটি আইন তৈরি করে শিক্ষকরা লোকাল গভর্নমেন্ট ইলেকশনে যেন না যায়, যেতে হলে তারা যেন চাকরি থেকে ছেড়ে দেয়, এবং এই শিক্ষকদের যে ট্রেনিং এর ব্যবস্থার জন্য, শিক্ষকের উন্নয়নের জন্য আমরা যে ইনভেস্টমেন্টগুলো করছি এগুলো যেন প্রপারলি হয় এবং আমরা যেন আগামী দিনে সুন্দর জাতি গঠন করতে পারি। যে প্রত্যয় নিয়ে আজকে প্রধানমন্ত্রী তিনি এগিয়ে যাচ্ছেন, এটার সার্থকতা আপনারা যেন সকলেই করতে পারি। আর আমাদের শিক্ষা মন্ত্রণালয় আপনাদের কন্ট্রিবিউশন এই ন্যাশনের জন্য হাইয়েস্ট হতে হবে এবং যে কোনো মূল্যের বিনিময়ে আগামীর বাংলাদেশ আমাদের করতে হবে। আমি আবারও থ্যাংক জানাই, আপনারা সবাই এসেছেন এবং সবাই আজকে আগ্রহ সহকারে এই অনুষ্ঠানটি শুনেছেন, এই বলেই